Today, joining us after practice, one of the most energetic coaches we have on the Towson staff, outside linebackers coach Jon Schwartz. And Coach, it's your first year with the team so far. You're the outside linebackers coach. How have these guys been looking so far, and how excited are you to get them out on the field?
Well, I'm excited for our game coming up against UConn. We play them in 10 days, so we're getting juiced up for that. It's the end of camp now, so it's the get done with getting through camp grind and then working to beat UConn. You guys are working pretty hard. They're working on everything that they messed up in the day before, and they've done a good job of improving the next day in every facet. So they've been doing well. Good job.
Now, the outside linebacker is a guy that's returning that had a pretty special freshman year, is Brighton Barr. Tell me about what his work ethic is like out on the field and how his nickname, The Animal, has come about.
Brighton Barr is probably the hardest worker I've ever been around. He does a great job of taking the coaching and doing everything we ask him to do, running to the football, playing tough and physical. And, last year he made a couple plays where he was diving all over the field and, it gets exciting. He growls, and it's kind of weird, but we like it. So that's why we call him The Animal.
Now, what about some of the other guys? Who are some of the other outside linebackers that Tiger fans can expect to see out on the field?
Number 17, Joe McCargo from Old Mill High School. He's done a good job, and he's a really athletic Sam outside backer and does a good job of blitzing, dropping into coverage. Greg Grant, he plays our anchor position, so he's on the line a little bit more and playing against the tight ends and rushing the passer just a little bit more.
Now tell me about the kind of athlete it takes to play outside linebacker, because not only are you blitzing the quarterback, but you also have to drop back into coverage as well.
Yeah. Outside linebacker position is a special position in our defense. We ask them, to be up on the line and playing against tight ends and tackles, and then we ask them to drop into coverage, in all our coverage packages, and then we also ask them to, go rush the passer. So they have to do everything that everybody else has to do on the defense, but they have to do all those things consistently and a lot more than everybody else on our defense throughout the game.
All right, Coach. Well, like you said, not too long until we get ready for UConn, so good luck. Enjoy the rest of camp, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you very much.
For me, it starts when my opponent is still sleeping. When the eyes aren't watching, and silence is all I hear. And when the extra rep only matters to me. Because that makes the difference between seeing me coming or not. Are you ready?